G'day, welcome back to Dad versus Son. We're going on with Fields of Fire, Volume 1, and this is Mission 1 for the Koreans, Battle for the Cloverleaf. I'm sorry that the uh, camera died again on there, so I'm just going from where I'm drawing for this unit. So as we said, he's -2 for the exposed, -3 for the incoming, +1 for the inherent cover. So he is at -4, and -4 is a hit. So he is a line unit, so he is paralyzed. Right here, so we'll put a paralyzed team there. Do, do, do. Okay. And that is now pinned like that. Okay, so 1W3 is paralyzed. Done. Okay. 3 platoon. Righto. So over to the other one. So here we have 2W1, 2 weapons 1, who's under fire by the sniper here. Okay, so under fire by a sniper, so it's -3. I'm pretty sure. Hang on, I'm sorry, I'm just having a brain fart at the moment. Wow. Bum, bum, bum. Wow, I am really, really, really going silly-ish. Yes, -3. God almighty. My apologies. Okay. So as I was saying, he's -2 for being exposed, -3 for the sniper, and he's got nothing else going for him, so he's -5. And of course, -5 is a hit. And a hit on a line unit for this one is a litter team. Right. So 2W1, litter team, pinned. There we go. Chuck him over there, put him on the list. 2W1 is a litter team. Okay, so we've done all that. Combat effects is done. They were the only 2, and that means we're up to the cleanup phase. So we would remove expired markers, that sort of stuff. Moved, fired, all that sort of stuff. So at the moment, that's it. So we can go on to turn 2. So I'll come over here. Go turn 2. So the first thing that happens is the higher headquarters event. So let's see if we get one. And we do. So it is going to be event number 2. And event number 2 is secure the secondary objective card. No, that's wrong. That's experience. Okay. Com trouble, must spend 2 commands to re-establish com with battalion. If we don't do that, then we don't get a victory point. So let's see what we get. Okay, so the CO, we're at contact. CO is line. So it is 3 straight up. So he gets 3 commands. I don't think I am going to waste any commands. Wow. Maybe I could. Do I want to? Don't I want to? Do I want to? Don't I want to? Do I want to? No, I don't. Okay, so I'm going to activate 1st, 2nd, and 3rd platoons again. Seeing as I've only got 6 turns, I need to get these people moving. Okay, so the CO's finished. Righto, so let's come over here, see what we can do. Oh, in fact, I'm sorry, I'm going to give you vertigo doing that. Let's see what one platoon got. And they have 3 minus 1 is 2, because they're green. 2 platoon, oh look at that, same again. 3 minus 1 is 2. And what do we think 3 platoons got? My God, they got 2 this time. Whee! Good on them. Okay, now we'll come over here and see what we can do. Okay, so we have 1 platoon here, like we said, sitting in column 2. So I think what we're going to do is, because we have this one pinned by the sniper, I'm going to do a platoon move with 1 platoon up here to column 1. So that will cost me 2 command points. I'm just grabbing all of their stuff. I got 1 of them, and they got 1 of them, and they got 1 of them. And they are all exposed. Okay, so that's 2. That leaves them 3 at the moment. So the next thing they're going to do is they're going to order 1 AT forward, and that will be it, I think. Yes, okay, so 1 AT will go forward and again be exposed up on the hill in the open. Righto, 2 platoon is sitting here, and we've got this pinned litter team here, and I'm just going to ignore them at the moment. So 2 platoon is going to move forward as a platoon move as well. So they're all going to come up, excuse the fat fingers. And again, they have a weapons, recoilless and a weapons, and they are all exposed. There we go. Okay, so that's 2. Now they're going to order 2W2 forward into the rice paddy, like that, and they will be exposed. And what to do? And they're going to move 2AT forward up here with him. So he is exposed, just so we can try and spot him, hopefully, and get him to maybe run away. Okay. Now, as he's run up there, I believe that this will go away eventually. But what happens is that this bloke now puts a PDF down on him, and he does that as a fire team. So he's a fire team in foxholes, potential contact, shooting at him. So again, just mark that, and just so I don't lose sight of him as well. Okay. Righto, so that's 1, 2 for them. So 2 platoon is finished, and they're banking 1 command. 3 platoon has 2 commands. What have we got here? It's paralysed. Okay. So the first thing they're going to do is they're going to send through, sorry, what was that one again? AT. They're going to send 2 weapons 3 here, machine gun, forward, into the gully. And they'll be exposed. Like that. And that's all they are going to do. So they'll have 1 command saved as well. Righto, usual thing. XO gets 1, Sergeant gets 1. Neither of them are doing anything at the moment. And then we have General Initiative. And that is going to be a whole bloody 0. My God. Ah! Okay. Righto, so we're up to the enemy's turn. So we look at a higher HQ event for them, and there is nothing. So what we're going to go on with now is the enemy defensive activity segment. Righto, so we have 2 enemy. We have the sniper here who does his own thing. And as a sniper, all that he's going to do is he's going to try and concentrate fire here, if I remember correctly. Okay, so he's going to go for a concentrate fire, so we'll do a draw for 3 because he's a veteran. And we'll go a 1 for nothing, a 2 for nothing, and a reshuffle. So 3 for nothing. Okay. So that's good. He's not doing anything. I feel happy enough about that. And then we have our little fire team. So he is now a fire team. So he's actually a lat rather than a mortar spotter. So we're going to have to see what he's going to do. Okay. So, as a lat who is hasty, no leader on card. Okay, so he is not pinned. So we forget about that. There's no assault team on the card. There's no fire team. There's no leader. We have a spotter, sniper, or weapon team on fire team side. So, it's a 1 or a 2. He's either no action or rally. Well, sorry, I don't think he can rally because of the bloke here. So he's not going to do that. I don't know what he's going to do. That's a good question. So I believe he's not going to do anything. So I could be wrong again. I really could. Okay, so we've done that. There's nothing happening. There's no mutual capture or retreat. Because we don't have any non-pinned, non-captured things. They're both pinned. Vehicle phase, there's nothing at the moment. Update fire missions. So this fire mission is now gone. Evaluate potential contact markers. Okay. So we have 1 there, 1 there. This one goes away. And we have 1 here. Okay, so we have 2 Bs and a C. So I'm going to do the Bs first. I'll do left, right, and then I'll come down to C. So we are currently in contact. We are not in contact. We are engaged because we have us on theirs. Okay, so the first B is this one. And a B at engaged is a draw of 3. So the first one is contact. Second one is a nothing, and the third one was a rally. Okay, so we have contact, and it's going to be number 7. So number 7 for a B is package 4, an outpost. And that is simply a squad. Okay, so we'll grab a squad. We has a squad, and they get foxholes because that's the default. So we have 1-2-1 North Korean squad. 1-2-1. Okay, and they are going to be placed at number 7. And number 7 for placement is left front, max line of sight. Okie doke. So we are here. So left front, max line of sight will be here. So, okay. I'll chuck that up there. We'll draw a card, and it is a village. Okay. So we have a village here. Now, I know that he's on a hill, and therefore he should be able to see out further, but I don't believe, and I could be wrong, I don't believe we go out further for this. If we do, then I'm sorry. Righto, so he's sitting there. He is not spotted. So he's going to put down a PDF like that. And we'll put the potential contact marker on top of him like that. Mark him because shit's going to happen. Get rid of that one. And we are still at, what are we at now? Well, in fact, we were heavily engaged, so we should have only drawn 2, but we drew 3, and it doesn't matter anyways because it was the first one. So, how's that for dribbling? Okay, so we are heavily engaged now. So we look at this one now. So heavily engaged for a B is draw of 2. And we go shuffles. So we'll go 1 for cover, 2 for nothing. So that one's gone. Ripper. Do a quick shuffle. And then we'll come down and do this one at C. And that will be a draw of 1 for a C. Okay. And here we go. And it is a rally. So that one's gone as well. Righto, so we've done the first part of our mission, which is to clear row 1. And we also have to clear row 3 and occupy and clear of enemy forces, primary and secondary objectives, and clear rows 1 and 3. So we're still going to clear all these and take this one and occupy this one and this one. Righto. So we've done that, and now we're up to combat effects. So they have 3 people, but none of them are under fire. We have this one under fire. We have this one under fire. And we have this one under fire. This one is no longer under fire. Okay. So we'll just move left to right and then down towards us. So we'll do this one first. So he's under fire by that squad. So, sorry, that's a small arms fire. There we go. Okay. So he is at -2, 0 for small arms, 0 for cover, so it's simply a -2. And -2 is a hit. And again, it's a line unit, so that's a litter team. So 1AT now is up there, and we have a litter who is pinned, just like that. Okay. Next cab off the rank is this one here. So what we have is, again, this team here with small arms fire, which I forgot to put out again because I'm a twit, but at least I'm a consistent twit. Okay, so he's firing there, and we have -2 for being exposed, +2 for the cover, which gives us a 0. And a 0 is pinned. So he is simply pinned, fat, dumb and happy-ish. And lucky last, we have our man here who is pinned under sniper fire. So he is +1 for being pinned, but -3 there, so he's a -2. And a -2 is pinned, which he already is, so no change. Right, so that finishes that as well. So we clean up, remove the exposed markers. 1, 2, 3, and 4. The other thing I didn't do, sorry, was, I'll do it now. For any pinned vehicle or infantry on a card without a VOF. So because the incoming was removed, this pinned was supposed to be removed. So there we go. Righto. Okay, so that's where we're up to at the moment. And we will, what are we at, 22 minutes? I'm going to stop there, and I will upload these two, and then you can tell me how wrong I am or not. Nah, okay, how wrong I am. Thanks for watching. I hope you're enjoying it, and I'll catch you shortly. Bye for now.